Good evening, friends. We are conducting this webinar to understand the process flow of mutual fund at Upstox. I'll first introduce myself. I'm Jigar Shah, Head of Operations for Mutual Fund and NRI. This webinar is live and it is available also later. If you miss anything, you can definitely revisit this and you can see the whole video. During this webinar, there's a live chat is also available. So if you have any question, you can put your questions in live chat and we'll reply soon. Apart from this, first of all, I would like to inform you that this webinar is conducted process flow of mutual fund and Upstox. First of all, I will explain you the main features of Upstox and mutual fund. We offer a regular mutual fund plans. That is, we do not offer account. Major advantage with this, there is no different folio to remember with different AMCs. All his mutual fund queries and all his mutual fund investment solutions. Mutual fund units will be reflected on customers' demat account directly, and he can see all his mutual fund units in his demat statement. Customer can also use his existing login ID and password for mutual fund account as well. That is his equity login ID and password credential, his MF login and password as well. At Upstox, we offer mutual fund in coordination with the BSC Star Mutual Fund. That is, whatever the orders will be executed on a BSC, that is Bombay Stock Exchange Mutual Fund platform, that is BSC Star. Now, on Upstox, we have a major 20 AMCs on board with more than 600 schemes available for purchase. Uh, in this, there are ICICI, Franklin, DSP, BlackRock, HDFC, and other major AMCs along with IDFC are available on our platform. You can choose from various schemes available like balance fund, tax saver fund, equity based fund as per your choice and start investing. Now I'll take you through a demo of our mutual fund platform. As you can see, you have to visit www.upstox.com. In that you will see this page. This this page will display like this. Under this, you have to go for an under a products. Under products, there is a mutual fund tab. You have to click that on that particular tab. You will visit a landing page of mutual fund where you can see at the center there is a search for mutual fund with a you can browse a mutual fund various mutual fund scheme here, or you can also go for an all fund search that is below the search. Now I'll just first show you the login details. You have to enter a click on login and you will see this page. Now you have to enter your login ID, that is your UCC code. Here I am entering my UCC code. How to log in. You have to enter your password and a 2FA, that is two factor authentication. Once you do it, you will once again go to a landing page and you will see that there is balance on a very right hand side at the top. There is a balance, explore funds and a portfolio. If you have any funds, it will be reflected in portfolio segment. And another, there is your name initials, that is your name and ID will be seen. Along with that, you can add the balance and fund here. Now, first of all, I'll show you how to search the fund on our site. Let's take an example. We go with and browse all funds. Our tech team has created various filters for the mutual fund, bifurcated through AMC fund houses, plan type in terms of that growth plan or dividend plan, or you can also use a filter through fund type, that is balance fund, ELSS, income, liquid, debt fund, bond fund, gilt, and equity. Let's take an example. I'll show you one filter. Let's first search with and fund house wise filters, and I'm taking DSP BlackRock investments. So you can see downside there is all DSP BlackRock available funds. All the funds with respect to DSP BlackRock regular funds are available at the search results. In this particular case, if you can see all the popular funds of DSP BlackRock is available. Now we can just refresh the filter and reset it. Now taking a second filter with same fund house but along with an option fund type with an equity. If you check, there are total 76 results for DSP BlackRock, but if I filter it with an equity plans, you get 27 funds are available as various different type of equity based scheme of DSP BlackRock AMC is available. Now once again we will reset the filter and we'll enter another filter with a growth option. Now it has conducted 9 results from 27 equity scheme. That is 9 equity scheme with an equity based with a growth option. This is one thing. Apart from that, if you once again reset the filter and just select as a balanced fund without any AMC selection, you will see total 18 results will be available, starting with an ICICI, Franklin, Reliance, and so on. As I mentioned earlier, we have total 20 AMCs on board. Now, once again, if you check another filter with an ELSS plan, these are in tax saver fund called as equity linked savings scheme. Various funds, ELSS funds are available with different AMCs. Now, I'll also like to inform you that we have uh, we have various another fund option, addition of fund option with respect to how you can add the funds. If you have existing portfolio with us, it will be shown under portfolio tab. If you have anything already invested through Upstox, it will be displayed in a portfolio segment. If you, as you can see, I have a few investments which are displaying here. You can check that it is on order history page. First is Reliance regular saving funds. These orders will display various types. One is status. Under status, it will show as a completed, rejected, or pending. You can also check here another tab at SIP, where if you have any running SIP, you can check SIP details, next SIP date, when you have started the SIP, what is the amount of SIP, and when the SIP ends. And this will be a cancel SIP button. This is a comment where it will shows that from which bank account your SIP will be deducted. Similarly, there is a portfolio button. Portfolio button is total summation of your investments where you can see the name of the fund, where you can also click on a plus button that when then sell funds and view fund detail will be displayed. A folio number, which is a reference number which allotted by an AMC, units, investments, investment amount, then there is a current valuation and a profit and loss. This is a basic idea of our mutual fund platform, order history, SIP and portfolio details. Similarly, if you can check, there is a balance. Currently, it is showing as a 0 balance. If you want to add a fund and place the orders, you can add a fund from here. I'll try and show you to add a balance here. Let's add 500 rupees. Please make sure at the time when you add a fund, Your pop-up blocker should be disabled, otherwise it won't open your bank landing page. In this current scenario, I have registered an ICICI bank, so I'm just adding a fund 500 rupees to my folio. One of the major advantage of Upstock mutual fund at Upstock is that at Upstocks we offer mutual fund on demat mode, so it will have a better and consolidated your investment at one place rather than keeping a various numbers portfolio numbers with different AMC. Right now I'm adding a 500 rupee fund to our system to show you. Okay, I have added 500 rupees account. The same has been successful. You will be able to see the balance in a balance tab. You have checked your fund is added successfully. You will also receive a transaction ID. Check it out in case of any failure with the bank correspondence. Now you can check there is a balance. Now let's try to place an order. And I'll go into an explore fund. I'll go to an explore fund and let's place a sample order. Let's start with an L&T mid-cap growth fund. There is a detail also available with the details of funds, current NAV of L&T fund with a graph, NAV graph. Apart from that, there is a return details are also available, which is 1 year return, there is a 3 year return, there is a 5 year return. This is a details of a fund objective. Fund type is an equity mid-cap. Investment plan is a growth one. The fund was launched on 9th of August 2004. Minimum investment is 5,000 and the fund manager is Somendra Nath Lalwani. There is also available of fund portfolios. The major holding of this fund is Federal Bank and so on, along with the sectoral bifurcation is also available. You can check there is a comparison fund is also available at a lower end. Canada Robeco Emerging Equities, Magnum Midcap and Franklin India Growth Fund. Okay, we will try to place an order in particular fund. Let's have Birla to check for. We will also make sure that we have added the funds. So I have to make sure that I can buy a funds. with my existing portfolio. So what I will do, I will add a fund. You can check that on our portfolio page. Everything is available. So we will try to buy a fund, Reliance regular saving funds. I'll try to buy a fund here to show you a purchase order. Okay, this is a purchase order where you can check it out. A buy fund, minimum investment amount is 5,000. Amount to be invested, you need to mention what amount you want to invest, and then you have to proceed. So we will start with a 5,000. Here it will showing me that it will not allow me to proceed because there is no funds are available. Waiting on waiting किसी का fund available है? Okay. Uh, we'll try to add a fund as well once again because due to shortage of fund, they are not allowing us to place the order. Let me add the fund once again. I will add around 7,000 rupees. At the time of adding the fund, you have to make sure that your pop-up blocker is disabled. If it is enabled, it will not open the page. Okay, we have successfully added 7,000 rupees. Now my available balance is 5. You can see that there is 5,993 balance is available. Now we'll try to put an order. Let's have Reliance Money Manager Fund to buy the fund with an NAV of minimum investment is 500 rupees. Let's place an order of 1,000 rupees. Cancel and proceed. And you can confirm. Here my order is placed successfully. You can check the order in an open order. Now This order is already it is placed. Units are still not allocated since we have placed the order after 2. Here we have to make sure that day NAV we have to place the order before 2. If you can check, the balance is reduced from 5993 993. Here, if I want to cancel the order, I will click on a plus sign and there is edit order. First, I will try to show an edit order. Order can be edited. Okay, I am reducing the amount from 1000 to 500 and order is executed successfully. You can check it from 1000 it is reduced to 500 rupees and in your balance another 500 rupees is added. Now I'll try to show you the cancel the order. Now I'll place a cancel order. You can click on cancel order. It will show you another pop-up. The order cancellation details. If you click on confirm, your order will get cancelled. You can see the status. Has to remember that SIP there is upward and bank approves your bank mandate, it will be account and you have to maintain any fund at Upstox. Just show to place an SIP order. Selecting an Canada Robeco Emerging Equity Fund. We click on Start SIP. I will select. There is a two option available for SIP. One is quarterly, another is monthly. I'm selecting monthly. Amount is 1000. Maybe shade August. I can convenience. Since 15th August is a holiday, I'll select it as a 20. Installment will be around 6. Will you generate my end date? February 2018. Start SIP. Proceed. First SIP installment is completed. SIP installment they mention that registered for. So you have to select continue to register auto debit mandate. Pre-filled form will be generated on download e-natch form. Will be generated and will be look this. I reiterate that there is a live chat session is going on. Any query, have any issue? See, this is a mock form and a demo form. Page fill form. You can check is a 5,000 with the my UCC code is mentioned. There is a question that why 25,000 mandate? Finally, 1,025,000 for up to 25 place any number of us, then you do give this mandate every time. Mandate will fulfill your SIP till the amount of 25,000. Send this this document to our Dadar office, mention, now this is was an SIP order with an SIP order to cancel, and this SIP order is now order is cancelled successfully. Show you the redemption order as well. I'll place it for Kotak Infrastructure Fund. I have this fund with the 302 units. I will I'll try to place a redemption order 3160 units. Once you click confirm and redeem, your sell order will be placed. So that when you place the redemption order, it should be in a unit count. Units you have to enter. Now we can check order history, open order for a redemption which we have placed currently, fund 302. To cancel, click the plus sign button. You can edit the order. Editing is 302 units. I'll try to sell, confirm the order with an edit button. Click on edit button. A redemption this redeem 300 units. There's a minimum redemption amount in this, so you have to place a full redemption. There is always a possibility that a redemption value you cannot make any changes. Cancel order. Progress successful, so I have cancelled the orders. Page to see it. Cancel replace successfully. You can check and sell. Now, apart from this, know that you can search the search filters available. You can use the search engine with different permutation forms, and type. I have shown you how to place a purchase order, SIP order, and redemption orders. That SIP order should be an date which needs to be submitted within 10 working days time. Some this webinar at Upstox. We offer mutual fund. Your demat account number will be single point folio mutual funds, where you can also different folio A. Just remember your demat account number. Your demat transaction statement will display all your investment at one place, that is equity. Apart from this, queries with respect to let me on jigar.shah@sv.in. And just chat session is going on. You can put your question there and we'll reply. So Concluding this webinar, process flow, Upstox. I'm concluding here. Signing out. Thank you so much. Broadcast, na? Now broadcast, na?